2 Americans have skated so far here at the Crest Whitestrips International Figure Skating Challenge for the ladies. But on the ice right now, the first of the top 3 here, Irina Slutskaya from Russia.
What a different style from last year. The long hair, the reddish color of it, the clothes, everything. I mean, it's just a mature lady now compared to that young apple-cheeked gal we saw just a few years back.
She's skating to the opera La Traviata. And she is a wonderful natural jumper, has incredible height, opening with the triple Lutz. Just did a double.
Turned out of that, too.
But maybe it was a distraction of those cones at the end of the rink. I saw her eye go toward that.
Yeah, and Patrice McDonough did the same thing after every jump at this end of the rink.
Triple Slutskaya, double loop. She was doing them in practice this afternoon. Here's the triple Slutskaya, double loop, a little squeaky, but
very hard to do the connections between those two when you don't have the freedom of putting a toe pick in.
Peggy, do you get the feeling that it's just a post-Olympic year, or her priorities have changed? She talked to us in Japan at the NHK Trophy about wanting to start a family very soon.
Well, I think it's a little bit of both. I mean, she's got to really redirect her life, and, you know, she wants to go on and have a family young. She can still do that and still compete. So she can't have it all. It's just up to her.
Just sort of not in, seems to be out of shape or not in fighting trim.
Or maybe she's not focusing either on this, that she has other things she's thinking about. Look like they've improved a little bit since last season.
I think the whole sense of style, has. I think she's really improved a great deal on that. She's concentrated on it and worked on it. Still has a long way to go, but it is better.
And this final triple toe. And she attempted it again.
I mean, what's going on here? It's like every jump is landing with no revolutions, and even there on 2 feet.
Well, she has a history of kind of throwing jumps in at the last minute if she misses it early on. So she has had a history of it and has been successful at it once in a while. But apparently not tonight. She only completed 3 triples in this whole program. That's very uncharacteristic.
That certainly was not her performance in any way tonight. Almost every jump, either a mistake or a miss or a pop out or something. And there was no excitement to the program, no flair, no anything that just really pulled it out of the ordinary. What a shame.
And here was the start of the disaster, her attempt at this triple Lutz right at the beginning. And look at her. Look at those cones right there. I think that was part of the problem. And here again is her attempt at this triple flip in the middle of the program. Here she taps in and goes up in the air and doesn't finish the rotation. Very sloppy, unfocused. At the very end of the program, this attempt at this triple toe, a very easy triple, as she opens out on it. She can't believe she's done this.
So it may be close at the top. We'll see. The first set now, 5.0, the low mark, up to 5.3, a couple of those.
Well, I mean, forgive me, but I don't see how she gets first places from the first three judges on that performance, which was an utter disaster. What are we talking about here? I mean, I love the gal, but it was disaster.
As you mentioned, three of the judges, 3 out of 5, put her in first place, and that's where she is right now. She has